Alright everybody, real quick before we get into this video, I just want to update you guys on the mods that I've got ordered. So the ethanol testing kit, it has finally arrived. I have 72 miles until empty right now. Once the car gets a whole lot closer to 0 miles until empty, we're going to throw this baby back on E30. I'm super excited for that. Also, the exhaust, still have yet to hear anything on it. I don't even know, man. Hopefully it won't take too much longer. And then last but not least, the carbon fiber, it has not shipped yet, but it has been like the package has been created, the shipping label, whatever, and pretty much it's supposed to either ship from the 1st of September to the 27th of September. So yeah, pretty big range, but it should be here by the end of this month, and that I'm also super excited for. But yeah, besides that, I don't really have too much else on order right now. But as you guys saw by the title and the thumbnail, this video is oh man, it's one that probably everybody's been waiting for some time now. So yeah, right now I'm headed over to meet my buddy who has the C6 Z06. We're gonna check out the car, go over everything that's done with it, and go for some rips in it, and then we'll have to see what happens between these two cars, man. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see. All right everybody, here this thing is. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait for you guys to see this thing. It is a absolute beast. Like, I don't even know, man. This thing is so nasty. Cammed, everything. All right everybody, here is a 2006 C6 Z06. This thing is basically completely built. I'm going to start off by just showing you guys what's done to the body. It's got carbon pretty much everywhere. The roof is actually a wrap, but it's the best looking carbon wrap I've ever seen. Like, you really can't even... The mud flaps and carbon back here. I think these are aftermarket tail lights. And then the Akrapovic exhaust. This thing sounds pretty nasty. I've never heard one on a Corvette before this car, honestly. And then the wheels, I'm pretty sure you said these are just from a newer, or a different Corvette, basically. Yeah, a newer Z, some sort of newer Corvette. But overall, this thing looks so sick, man. And now let's talk about what is done to this thing performance-wise, because that's what all you guys want to hear. All right, so here's a look under the hood. This thing is just, I mean, I don't know too much about American cars, but my dude right here, Noah, he knows pretty much everything that's done to this car. So we're gonna start off. It is obviously cammed. Besides that, it's is it bored or re-sleeved? How?
It's re-sleeved. It's to 429 instead of a 427.
Okay, re-sleeved to 429. Obviously, it's got the exhaust. It has headers on it too. It has headers. ARH headers. It's got lowering kit, or no? It's got some sort of something on it. It scrapes everywhere, basically. Yeah. It scrapes everywhere. Intake manifold or something like that. Yeah, no,
it's got the fast intake manifold.
Fast intake
Nick
manifold.
Williams throttle body.
Okay.
High-tech intake. Port and polish heads. It's studded, main studded.
Everything.
Callie's crank, Callie's rods, Wiseco pistons.
Yeah, and then besides that, anything done to the transmission?
No, it's got a twin disc clutch in it.
Twin disc clutch. Yeah, so I mean, this thing is pretty much as good as it can get for a C6 Z06. It should be making, actually, I'll show you guys this. I didn't even mention, it's built by TPR, Total Performance Racing. It should be making 610 wheel horsepower, and I mean, from riding in it, I believe it. It's insane. But yeah, I mean, there's really not much more else to say besides it's a super sick C6 Z06. So now, before we run these two cars, let's go ahead, hop in the passenger seat, and see how this thing feels to drive along in. Do a little startup. She's loud. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh man. Full third gear action right here. It starts making that power. Oh my god. Yeah, that's fast. So we're turning around this gravel lot right here, and we're either about to come out in one piece or we're gonna come out without a splitter. I think we're good though. Oh yeah, okay, that was sketchy. Sand right here. We got a big turn right here though. Oh my god. Oh my looseness. Dude, this thing just slid out. That was crazy. Oh man. How much does this thing weigh?
Between 3 and 31.
Oh wow, so it's way less than the Supra. Here's another nice little spot right here, baby. It's so much different than a turbo though, because it's just like, it doesn't light and then you're gone. Like, you just like keep going. Like, I don't even know, dude. Oh my god, bro. This thing is a rocket ship, bro. Oh man. That's different. These doors are so weird, bro. Listen to this thing though, man. This is valves open. It's chopping so hard. Give it a few little revs. This thing is so nasty. I can feel the heat from back here. Oh my goodness. Time to roll out. Oh man, that thing is so bad. It is so sick, bro. Alright everybody, real quick before we get to the racing, for those of you guys who don't know what is done to this car, let's talk about it real quick. So performance wise, all that's done to my Mark V Toyota Supra is a Titan Motorsports catless downpipe and then a stage 2 MHD off the shelf tune. And right now it's on 93, and I don't know if you get, wait, no, it wasn't last video I talked about. I think it was earlier in this video I talked about it. I just got my ethanol testing kit in, so I'm going to be going back to E30 soon. And if the race doesn't go how I want it to go, which I mean, let's be real, man, a 610 wheel horsepower Corvette versus this with 2 mods, I think we know who's gonna win here. But basically what I'm trying to say is we're gonna have to go back on E and probably give this a second go. But now that you guys know what is done to both of these cars, let's get to the races, which of course were filmed in Mexico. Alright everybody, it's the next day and it appears some carbon fiber has appeared on the front porch here for us, which I'm super excited about. We'll probably get to that next video, I'd say. But yeah, you guys saw how it went down. You guys saw that I didn't win, but I mean honestly, I did not expect to win. This car only has 2 mods done to it. It's an MHD off the shelf, stage 2 93 tune, and then a Titan Motorsports catless downpipe. And I mean, this thing did awesome for having only those 2 mods. And you got to keep in mind, that's no stock Z06, man. That thing is fully built. It is just on another level. It is such a sick car. And for having only 2 mods done, this thing held its own in my opinion. But real quick, I have to talk about the races because I'm not gonna lie, man, pretty much all of them were scuffed. So for the first race, as you guys probably saw, the Z06 jumped by a little bit. Now, he went to press the horn the 3rd time. He said it didn't honk, so he floored it, let off, pressed the horn again, and then floored it again, and that was just a pretty scuffed run. Then the second run, where he's a manual car and I'm an auto, I decided to honk, and I didn't realize how quiet my horn actually sounds when next to, you know, a basically straight piped 7-liter C6 Z06, and I couldn't even barely hear myself honk, so I didn't think he heard me honk, and therefore I didn't go till, you know, I realized he heard me honk, and he went, which was a few seconds after. I mean, it was a scuffed run as well, is what I'm trying to say. And then the third one, which was the best of the 3, was still somewhat kind of scuffed because I honked again on the 3rd one. I don't even think you guys could hear the honking in video, honestly, but I honked again in the 3rd one, and he thought that like the 2nd run was a legit run, and my car just took a few seconds to downshift, which I mean, you guys know that it's a new Supra. The trans in these things is insane. It does not take a second to downshift, and he thought that my car took a second to downshift, so when I honked the 3rd time and floored it instantly, he waited a second. But I mean, so basically he gave me the hit, but still, that was the cleanest of the 3 runs, and I mean, it shows that with 2 mods only done to this car, it is a beast still, man. So yeah, we're gonna have to throw this thing back on E30 for sure and retest that because I don't know, man, I think this thing will be a whole nother animal on E. Like, I can definitely notice the power difference driving it on 93 again now. But honestly, yeah, man, I am super excited with how those races turned out. It was much better of a result than I thought it would be. Also, I forgot to mention both cars did have 2 passengers, so that was also fair and fair. And yeah, like I said, for having only 2 mods, I am super impressed with how this car handled itself. And now it's just time to go back on the E30 pretty much, man. But everybody, that is really going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys liked this video, do not forget to drop a like and subscribe. Peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one.